Live, and I'm going to show you the STRICH guitar, or STRICH, as I kind of have to pronounce it because I'm not very good with German. So I got the neck placed in. It's not screwed in or nothing, but you got the maple neck on the mahogany body. As you can see right in there, it's placed. You can see the grain of the wood really nice. The cavities are cut really nice. There's not going to be any problems. I'm going to be actually putting the the IEM tape in there, so you're not going to have any, because I don't like to do the paint. I prefer the foil. So, plus it looks classier, and I'll do it up here. Back here, I'm actually going to be only doing the front. I'm only doing the front with color. I might do the sides, but the back, I like having it like a wood stain, so I'll be doing this a darker kind of. If you guys look back at some of the older videos of me building, the first one, it'll kind of be like that color. The neck will be painted the same as the back of here, or I might actually paint it blue because that's the color I'm going to be painting it. Let me see if I can pop it up on here. Okay, well, let me do it unless I start writing. I'll have to wait till... I'll have to show you guys something else. I'm like, I'll have to post it. But that's how it is there. I was actually wondering if it was going to be a bolt-on or one of the glue-on necks. But, I mean, this thing's... You can tell they just barely made it. Still got to take out some of the excess. I'm going to be replacing the nut, though, too, because I don't like plastic nuts. I like LIVESHOW. I mean, that's only a $12 thing. I believe this is 43 centimeter or 43 millimeters. Medium jumbo frets. I might replace these because this is a custom, so it's going to be a T.R.R.I-TEC number 2. I like the headstock because it doesn't look like anyone's normal headstock. It kind of has like that Gibson kind of trapezoid inlays, so that's awesome. I mean, I'm not a Les Paul fan by any means, so I kind of like how it's flat down here. And the blue, you guys are going to love the blue. I really wish I could pull that color up. This is the problem with having to do stuff on your cell phones. Yeah, I'll just have to post it later on. So here's the stuff. My cat's kind of rubbing all over. Here's the stuff it came with. Like, here's the bag of crap. Hello. So, like I need any more Allen wrenches and cables, but hey, it was given to me, so it's all good. Now I get a string widener. And the hell? Never seen that before. You likes, huh? Yeah, this is the first piece of endorsement I get from no, you pick my shoe up. You pick him up and put it back. So here's all the stuff. I'm not gonna be using the same pickups. All right, my cat wants to be a part of it. So, all right, Chip, they know you're here, buddy. Yeah, I play songs, but this is not a song video. So a lot of these components I'm not going to be putting in here because I'm doing this completely different. There, I moved my shoe. I'm thinking about doing this my EMG setups because, it is what it is. I like EMGs. Oh, they even sent me strings. So I'll probably do the 81, 85. But I'm going to most likely do, I'm thinking just the 60, because I like the 60 AX. Yeah, I might even change the cavity plates. I'm going all out on this one. This will be the second one I built. And the knobs, I'm actually going to have Tactical Black Volt, because I already talked to him. He's gonna be building me or making me the 4 custom knobs, so those are out. I'll keep these for spares if someone needs tuning pegs. But I'll be getting Geiger custom tuning pegs, and because they have it chrome, and I'll be doing a royal blue, which is kind of dark, and like a darker walnut, not a walnut. Trying to think, what would it be like? It's not a cherry. I don't. It's a darker like mahogany look, and it shines a lot better. And because this one, you can see the grain, the wood, the royal blue will come out a lot better. The foil in here that stop the the signals and stuff like that, messing it all up. And I'm gonna get, because if you felt this is just like alloys and stuff. I mean, if you're first time doing something like this, I always recommend just use the parts. But I've done all this stuff before, and I do repairs weekly, daily basis. So, I mean, this is just gonna be like for backup. But I think I'm just gonna go with Geiger on the hardware, because I have Geiger on most of my Jacksons, and that stuff stays in tune a lot better. And I can always I think I'm just going to get a custom one of these made. I'm just going to have Tri-Tech, because that's my shop name. Oh, better let the cats out of here. They're going to start mewing like crazy. But I would like some input from you guys. The kit came from my new endorsee from STRICH. STRICH. They're a German company that found my channel and wanted to be a partner with me, and offered me more than any other endorsement has offered me. So I took it. Well, it came with the string winder too. And like you guys saw, came with all that. And for the person that needs help, they do send you instructions. And I will put the link for this inside the description and whatnot. So, I mean, I believe this one is the most expensive one out of their kits, and this is I believe 159. They have another one that has like the old school ESP F-shaped body. It's like a strap, but it has like all the kinks and stuff. That one's I think 110. They have a Strat style that's I think $79, $89, and then they have a Telecaster that's a little bit less than the Strat. So I mean, they have options. This one I chose out of all of, because they offered me 4 different items to pick from, and I chose this because I wanted to make a mini series involving the guitar and have you guys all a part of it and throw in your input and all that. Because they have a pretty cool setup. I mean, like, they're passive electronics with an active style, just plug and play. So I mean, if you're not good at soldering, I mean, hey, you got a guitar that works. And this guitar itself only weighs like maybe 5 pounds, 6 pounds. So it's light, very light. I mean, they already have it. They already did a sealer on it too. So I mean, you don't have to do all that extra stuff. I would just recommend buying a sander, and then you're gonna have to hand sand a little bit, or maybe you just like the wood finish. You just want to put some poly on it. I mean, you're making your own custom guitar. Yeah, you didn't make the cuts or anything, but it's a blank canvas. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, you can make your own guitar for cheap. So let's say you bought EMG pickups or Seymour Duncan. Okay, so if you bought Seymour Duncan pickups and stuff like that, you're gonna have to get new pots, and you're gonna have to solder and all that. But if you get EMG pickups for like $109, they already come with pots, so you save money there. And then let's say you only want to use one pickup and you're using EMG. Boom, there's $109. You don't have to worry about the pickup selector. Let's say you want to buy a new bridge for this. That's more sturdy and all that. $20. I mean, you can build your own guitar that sounds better than most already built. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Or is that? And you could build your guitar that you want, and it can just be your type of custom. And you could go and build like 6 of these and still spend less than you would on a guitar that's like $1,000. At least you have your specs. Like, I would say when I was playing, I got to my 6-year mark of playing guitar, I started sanding the back of the necks because it had too much lacquer. So I mean, you know, each guitar player is different, and even when it comes to the action, I've met a lot of people that they like action like that high off the string or that high off the fretboard. I can't believe people play with 1.25 millimeters high off the fretboard. I play with 0.25 millimeters on the treble to 1.50 on the bass on a six string. So I literally play with them barely off the fret, and I still get hardly any buzz. But my neck's also, you know, super flat. How do you guys? What do you guys like on your guitars? Like, what would you like to see? Like, because I'm gonna go black. I was thinking like brushed black hardware, like they call it Cosmo Black. But what do you guys like? Like, throw some ideas at me. I was even probably thinking about putting a brass nut on here. Is that even? Let me check that real quick. So you guys know these are my two technicians. They have to check out everything I do. This one right here is Mr. Tank. Tank, say hi to the people. And this is Mr. Chip. Say hi, Chip. All right. So, yeah, that's basically what it is. Another thing you want to do too is when you get these, you want to kind of put it together first. I know that sounds really weird, but you just want to make sure all the pilot holes are in. Everything connects right, because there's sometimes I've had people tell me that they've accidentally sent all right side of these, or they sent all of the pots and all that, but all the pots were just channel selectors or pickup selectors. So I mean, there's a lot you got to do, and sometimes they just don't pack them all right. The first one I had, they were missing certain screws and stuff like that. Luckily, I'm a tech luthier, so I have all kinds of parts. But I definitely have to admit that them putting everything like passive, but doing the active style with it, everything like plug and play. That should be more. What is it? It should grab more people and wanting to build their own, because you shouldn't be afraid of fixing a guitar or building it on your own, because these shops nowadays, they're charging like $110 to fix your instrument or just set it up and all that. I've only raised my prices up since last year, is $10. I've maintained $40 setups the whole entire time. And it boggles my mind that people charge that much. Like Guitar Center will charge you $30 to change your strings. It's like, I think people know how to change their strings. Like here, like I'm sure some of you have already seen it, but I just got her the other day, last week. She came in the mail. And I forgot that these Edge Pros, they have a screw with inside the screw to lock it down. And then, so I almost have this all set up the way I like it. It's just, it's a pain in the butt, because they keep changing things and making things a little bit better here and there. But, you know, but then I also have my 5-string bass coming in. So now I got this whole rack filled, but it's like vintage style stuff. Hey, Reza, how you doing, brother? Here, I'll show you, because I don't know how much you saw. So here's the pickups. They're passive, but they have an active style of hooking them up. So that's what the guitar industry is kind of leaning towards. I got this. It looks like a truss rod key. I've never seen one of these before. In the almost 28 years I've been doing guitars and all that, I'll be replacing these with Geiger. And here's the some screws. I'll figure it out. Here's for the neck. I'm actually going to get Tri-Tech put on one of these instead of it being like a Gibson. You ready for this, Rez? This is the strings. And here's the bridge I'll end up replacing, but I'll keep this just for. No, yeah, I'm thinking it's for the truss rod too, but I'm gonna look in there. No. Yeah, see, the truss rod's a normal Allen key, because usually, like, the higher ends they use that, but I think they are gonna work for the. Oh no, because it's a flathead. It's a flathead. Right? It doesn't even say strings. It just This right here, this tool just kind of was in the box. It didn't even have a label on it. I wonder if they accidentally just threw this in. Well, it says 10, so that. Wonder what the significance of that is. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Nah. All right, we're on the same page now. On the pots. Let's see. They're here somewhere, unless the cats took them. Let's see. Where did they go? Shit. I just had them. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, I know. I was looking at it. Come on, phone. No, yeah, it is, which doesn't make sense because I already have a 10 millimeter wrench. Yeah, that's exactly what they're for. Huh. That's not smart to have it like that. I'm just gonna use my wrench, but it's nice to have a tool like that. Because right when you said the nut, and then I saw the 10 on it, it clicked. So, but I mean, what's really cool though is out of all the kit guitars I've looked at and all that other stuff, this one actually has colored pictures, and they're very detailed. I mean, look at that. The other one, it was 4 pages, black and white, and just kind of gave you very vague descriptions. I mean, this is pretty neat. I'll email you the color that I'm getting. It's supposed to come in on Monday because it's already in Arizona. So it shows people how to do the neck. Right? Yeah, dude. And it's technically 9 pages. Damn phone. And then, like I was saying before, no, I'm doing a stain. I like stains better than the regular glosses, because over the years, like back in the day, I used to like high gloss and all that and quilt tops. But I've noticed with stains, it'll really bring out the grain in the wood more. Because even with that little knot right there, I like that, like all that stuff. But you'll wait till you see the blue, dude. I'm getting. It looks nice, and I'm a big fan of Kita paints because I actually have some of the ones that you mix in with alcohol and all that. I have that still, and that came out good. I ended up making like this weird kind of dark purple on the first guitar I made, and I called it Dark Stiletto because I lived next to a strip club a couple of years ago, and I was like, hey, that's a fitting name for that color. And I ended up giving it to the last paint clinic I was at because the lady's son was wanting to be a guitarist and all that. So I just gifted her the guitar. I said, hey, just remember who I am. So I ended up having like half the medical community sub into my, the channel. So I thought that was pretty cool. But this is a milestone. This one's staying at home. But I'm thinking, do I want to paint the headstock the same color as the body? Or do I want to leave this the same stain as I'm doing in the back? Because it's going to be Minwax I'm using. But I'm really thinking about staining this the same color as the body, the front of it. The neck's maple, the body's mahogany. I believe the head is still maple. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do that one. Well, yeah, because it's going to end up being a darker wood stain up here anyway because of what I'm going to put in. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm going to have to end up doing. I'm going to have to just doing it's going to be the same color as what the back's going to be. So it's basically going to look like what PRSs and most other companies do. It's going to be one color, the color right here, and then the rest of it's going to be a wood stain. No, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. Damn cat. What I was getting at is that this will be the dark wood stain that's going to be behind here on the mahogany. So, dude, the blue looks sweet. It says royal blue, but it's really like a midnight blue. So, when it actually sets on this, I'll get more of an idea if I'll put it up on the headstock. Because to me, as long as it comes out fine, I don't really care because it's mine. I'm just trying to let people know, hey, you could do this. I mean, unless I put a coat of white or something on this is like a base, and then I put the blue. But I'll figure it out. I used to be a painter. Because this, to make it even look more elegant, this will be stained. So I'm excited, man. This will definitely be, like I said, it's going to be probably like at least a minimum of 9 episodes because I have to, the polyurethane part is going to take me the most. Because here's how it was delivered. The guy just put it at the door like that. I mean, obviously that wasn't put together like that, but no damage to the box or nothing. And that is German. STRICH. STRICH. I think that's how you say it. STRICH. For me, being American, I say STRICH. But I definitely wanted to show you guys this. I was trying to make it as long as I could, but just giving you a rundown. It's like I might use. It depends if I'm really going to run this, but I have a couple other companies that I work with and through that want to be a part of this. So like my pickup guy wants to be part of it. Like the knob dude, my knobs for Tactical Black Vault is going to be doing like custom knobs. So it'll say Tri-Tec and STRICH on the 4 knobs. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everyone that's involved into it, and it'll be one of those, hey, the channel helped. It's just a cool thing. And then I'll be buying a lot more of their pedals. I'll be taking off certain other things, but yeah, I'll email you the blue here, buddy, here in a second and all that. But I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking it out. Once I get the paint in, that's when I'll start the sanding process because that takes a while, and I have to go buy a sander at Harbor Freight because I'm not spending an arm and a leg on a sander when I'm only going to use it for one thing. All right, everybody, you take care. Definitely watch the videos that you haven't seen yet. Check them out because they're awesome. Until then, peace out.